So Peter, you've just completed the Alchemy course here for a week. Now you're going back to Australia, but what are you going to take back with you? What did you think of the course?
I thought the course was fantastic. Prior to coming on the course, I'd actually highlighted certain particular areas that I was most interested in, and initially I thought that deal making would be something very special, but it was right at the end, so I had to pace my way through it. And as we went through the course content, we went through coaching, which was just a fantastic system. I wasn't sure if I'd be interested in the coaching aspects of the training course, but it ended up being a great eye-opener of what is achievable and what's available out there to be able to do. Then the business consulting side of the business, which is probably the initial attraction to the organisation, I thought that was absolutely fantastic, the content of that. The copywriting was something that if anybody took one thing out of the course, they should take up copywriting, because it's the best possible type of skill that somebody could use to help any business in any area at all. But for me, it was the deal making. It was the last thing we did on the course, and it just topped everything off, and I thought it was my highlight for the whole 6 days that we've been here on the Alchemy course. So to me, deal making, hands down, the best thing on the whole Alchemy network, on the whole Alchemy consulting course. Well, it was fantastic. It was great, outstanding, extremely satisfied with everything that's been done. The presenters are great. We had a great time doing it. The course content, the details and the processes are just so easy to follow once you've got a little bit of an explanation, and we do a couple of exercises, and you think at first that, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, I want to read the manual for a day or two before you do it, but they throw you into it and you come out with some outcomes, and some of the exercises we did are practical ones that will obviously help kickstart you into your consulting business, because you've actually done it once or twice over the course of the 6 days.
What would you say to somebody who has the right sort of skills that was thinking of joining Alchemy or looking at it? What would you say to them?
If they have some business knowledge, doesn't have to be a lot, they understand a little bit about business. If they have some marketing, great. If they don't, you'll learn it here anyway. If they've got a desire to be able to help others, be able to develop and satisfy their own dreams that they have in their business, they should just sign up. Don't think about it too much, just do it, get out here, do the course, and you'll come away possibly as excited as I am, but even if you're half excited as I am, I'm sure you'll get out there and it'll be something that was almost life-changing, you could say.
Peter, thank you and good.
Well, I've had a great week. I've got what I wanted from the course, which was a more structured approach to the way I do my consulting in the future. All the information and the detail I've been given will help me enormously. I can already think of ways that I can employ the tactics and the information I've been given. But most of all, I think it'll help me think laterally and differently about how I approach my consulting business in the future.
And do you enjoy the course?
Oh yeah, very much, very much. Very well presented. Well, I have to say that, of course, but it was very well presented. It was a lot of fun, very hard work. It's a lot of materials to read through later on. I don't know how long it will take me, maybe about 6 months to get through that stuff. But no, absolutely fantastic, well worth.
Would you recommend it to somebody with the right skill set who was thinking about this?
Yeah, I would. I definitely would recommend it to anybody. Yeah.
Thank you.
It was really, really intensive, but also amazing. It was really great. So my head is still turning. The brain is working now. It's going up and down. I'm figuring out what the next steps will be, and it's really perfect.
Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, absolutely.
What was the best bit?
I think that the last day, the deal making was perfect, because, as I already wrote it in my questionnaire, it gave me a different approach to the whole consulting process, and it fortified the methodology you have in there. So it was really great.
And what's the first thing you're going to do when you get home?
The first thing is to found my company.
Yeah.
Then to approach my 10 best leads and make a plan on how to approach them, which methods I will use, and then just do it.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Andreas, you've just finished the week-long Alchemy course. Did it meet your expectations?
I think it exceeded my expectations, so much better than I even thought of.
What was the best bit of the course for you?
And I think the best bit was because when I came here, my author started to say, "Can I make it?" and is it really something I can do? And I think all the material, the presenters, and the methodologies, the strategies really gave me fully a competency and the trust and the belief now that I can really make it, and I have lots of opportunities.
And what was the best bit for you?
I think the best bit was the overall
Right.
thing. I mean that was fantastic. But if I would pick something, then probably the how to show the client the profit they can make in terms of the generator. I mean that was probably the most interesting part out of it.
You've just heard 4 great clips from some of the participants at our September course. We're now gearing up to the October course, and we'd love to hear from you if this is of interest. We've also introduced recently our new pre-course training program that's going to help you hit the ground running when you come off the course, as indeed some of our previous participants have done. So we'd love to hear from you. Come along to one of our Discovery Days, give us a call on the number below, or indeed email us. Hope to talk to you soon.